Hello. After graduation, life can feel like stepping into an unknown world where each day feels like a blank canvas. This shift has been hitting me particularly hard as I adjust to the new rhythm of post-college life. It's a process that's teaching me about growth and adaptation in ways I didn't expect. Graduating has been challenging in the sense that I've lost the routine that once structured my days. Friends have moved away, and with them, the ease of connection. There's also this underlying pressure to find a job, to prove myself. It's a strange mix of freedom and fear, and it's forcing me to rethink what stability means to me. What I've learned about adjusting: number 1, routine is grounding. A story I once heard resonates with me now. It is about a man who was wrongly imprisoned, where he found peace in a simple act. Every single morning at exactly 5:30 a.m., he'd wake up, and the first thing he'd do is fold his bed. The small ritual gave him a sense of peace in a chaotic environment. I've started to appreciate that routines, no matter how small, can anchor me and bring clarity to my days. Number 2 is acting on ideas. I used to get lost in planning, but I realized that taking action is truly what matters. I launched my YouTube channel, I built a website, I designed a mobile app, and I am working towards writing a children's book. Each step forward, no matter how uncertain, has helped me more beyond hesitation and grow in ways I never anticipated. And this channel is the proof of that. Number 3, exploring new environments. I found that a change in surroundings, whether it be a local cafe, a library, or a completely new city, helps spark fresh new perspectives. Traveling even just to a new neighborhood has become a reminder that there's so much world to explore, and sometimes stepping away from the familiar is all it takes to reignite motivation. As many of you know, I'm trying to be a UI/UX designer, so I'm going to draw on design process that I learned in school as a framework to navigate the unknown. The design process begins with empathize. I'm learning to check in with myself to ask why certain changes feel uncomfortable or intimidating, and I ask myself through journaling. The next one is define. Once I pinpoint the challenges, I think of actionable steps I can take. It's grounding to have a few clear goals, however small. Next is ideate. I brainstorm creative ways to bring joy and meaning to my day-to-day life, looking for activities to nourish me. Back home, I would make matcha every single morning, and here in this new city, I am learning how to do pottery for the first time next week, so I'm very excited for that. Next is prototype. I try out routines, test out new habits, and see how they fit. It's about finding what supports my well-being. And last is test. Reflecting on my experiences helps me refine my approach. If something doesn't feel right, I adjust and keep moving forward. This is just the beginning. It's not an easy path, but each small step is shaping me. In this chapter after graduation, I'm discovering that growth isn't about having all the answers. It's about staying open, embracing change, and building a life that feels true to me. And to all the recent graduates, you are not alone. I am in the same position as you. And I hope that you can use this as inspiration to do what makes you happy. Truly.